already get in because you have a record. Or be a sophomore dating a junior. Get the concept, yeah. But don't jump into the bottom. You just got here. They've been here for 4 years. You can't be down here a freshman and you are saying you top dog and you want to go mess with underdog. It don't make sense. Don't even try it. Ain't trying to get nobody pregnant.
I know sometimes I get confused, but are you more for choose? I swear more for another. I'm in no love no other girl, so don't get no other man, baby.
What's up, YouTube? It's Shaya Naya TV, and once again, welcome to my first video. So if I start this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Press that notification bell, give this video a big thumbs up, and subscribe. So let's get straight into this video. Disclaimer, I'm gonna go ahead and take these glasses off my face because I know once I go back to edit this video, it's gonna piss me off because there's a glare on the on my glasses. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this video without my glasses. So basically, I have all my video ideas on my iPad that I'm going to be telling you guys on the screen. So yeah, so high school advice from a graduating senior. And yeah, so my first topic is schoolwork. Stay focused on your schoolwork. And the reason why I say that is because your freshman and sophomore year, those are the 2 years that mainly count. If you wanted, you didn't hear this from me, but if you wanted to slack your junior year, you could, but like still make sure you maintain, so you when you transfer into your senior year, you're not gonna have no problem. You're not gonna be stressed about anything. So yeah, do not procrastinate. And I'm not gonna say it just to say this. I'm gonna say it again, so the ones in the back who couldn't hear me, we're gonna say it again. Do not procrastinate to save your life. Because when I sit there and say you sit there and procrastinate, you sit there and stay 1 minute under the same breath saying that you're gonna do it later when you get home, or you're gonna do it after you're done with work. Whatever the case might be, do not do that. Once the teacher gives you the assignment right then and there, please finish it right then and there. If you can't finish it in the same class when the teacher assigned the assignment, when you go to your next class, please go ahead and do us both a favor. Go ahead and finish that assignment so you can submit it to your teacher and you don't have to worry about anything about her not receiving your work. Because what some of these teachers like to do is they sit there, you wait the last minute, they don't remember that they even gave you that assignment, and when it's time for you to submit it late, they lost your paper or they don't see your work submitted on the computer. Like anything could happen, so I just prefer you just to go ahead and do the assignment right in there when it's given to you. Next, same thing. What I was gonna say on the next topic is, well, the next part is do the assignment when it's given to you. Like again, it makes your life so much easier. You don't have to stress about what assignment that you did or didn't do. One thing that I did when I was in high school, my freshman year until my senior year, really, I wrote down all the assignments that's due for that week, and I go ahead and just cross it out once I'm done with it. So I know in my head, in my mind, knowing that I completed the teacher assignment. And I'll always sit there, I submit it and will sit there just to back myself up. I go ahead and send them an email saying that I completed their work and downloaded it onto that email. Just in case if they don't see it, they can go back into my email and they can find my assignment. So yeah. Try to get a 3.0 or higher. I don't want you to get anything lower than a 3.0. So yeah. Apply to scholarship. Please do not be negligent. Please don't be like me. Don't wait until your senior year that you want to sit and apply to scholarships. Start your freshman year in high school, please. And the reason why I say this is because you go ahead and you apply for your scholarships your freshman year, sophomore year, junior year. You know how much scholarships that you apply to, how much money you can get when it's all finalized to your senior year. You know how much money you can get. You might even get couple full ride scholarship plus another $2,000 scholarship. Like, you never know. So like, don't be negligent. Apply to scholarship. Even though you feel like you don't feel like doing it, still take the time out of your day to fill out the scholarship, because when it hits the end of the road towards your senior, when you're about to graduate, you're gonna be surprised at how much money that you got from these people just because you decided to apply to scholarships. Because you don't want to sit there and go through debt and student loans just for you to go to college. Then you have, when you're done with your schooling, you still have to pay these people because you're in debt. Just saying. Making friends. Making friends, I feel like you should be friends. I'm not gonna say be all buddy with them, but I feel like you should sit there and be friends with everyone. Everyone is different. Nobody is the same. People are creative and different in their own ways. And I feel like we should not be the ones to sit there and judge. Nobody should be sitting there judging each other. So yeah, but I do feel like if you are a lower classman, I feel like you should talk to either your same peers that's in the same grade or upperclassmen, because you could learn a lot of stuff, and the amount of connections that you can get from getting jobs and meeting new people, having friends, hanging out, and so much better opportunities that you can do for yourself and help yourself later out in the long run. I feel like just put yourself out there, even though you're nervous or whatever, still do it. You might benefit from it, you might not, but as long as you know that you tried and put yourself out there, that's all that matters. Be yourself and do not impress other people. The amount of time I see people sit there and they see this person, the way how the person is, their character, they try to do knick-knack and this, that, and the third just to impress the person for them to be friends. I feel like that is very childish. I feel like that's stuff that you see on the internet. Once you step your foot into school grounds, you really see people true colors and stuff like that. You may post one thing on social media, but when you get to school, you act like a completely different person. So watch out. Could them be the ones make it seem like their life is all sunshine and rainbows, but like deep down behind closed doors, they really going through it for real. But like, I feel like you should not sit there and judge people from their appearance or the way how they are, because you never know what's their situation. I don't feel like you should sit there and bully somebody or talk crap about them just because the way how they look. Like, I don't feel like that's a good trait to have at all. It's okay if you end up falling out with all your friends. That's a normal thing. It's like you're in elementary school, transfer into your middle school. Done with middle school, you transfer into high school. After high school, you transfer into the real world. So it happened. There's, I'll say, good 45% people that still been best friends since elementary or middle school. They still friends until this day. Some people, they just fall out. People have different goals. People have different aspects. People have different, people mature a lot. Things that y'all used to do when y'all was in the beginning of the school year, now something clicked in their eyes and opened them up. I don't want to hang around with you. Maybe y'all just grow out of each other. Like, stuff happen and it's normal. And I feel like a lot of people, they don't realize that it's okay for things to change. Just because somebody was in your life for one season doesn't mean for the next season you're supposed to be in their life. Like, things happen. Like, the amount of time God sit there and change people, and God sit there and tell you who's supposed to be in your life at certain seasons, you're not supposed to sit there and stay there in that person's life for the long run. If you are, you are. If you're not, you're only there for a season. And everybody go their stuff. Well, I'm not going to sit there and say you're supposed to hate a person because they don't want to be in contact with you. But one thing I can say, they don't have hate towards you. Never that. Because I feel like hate is a strong word and you should never sit there and hate somebody. You may dislike of what somebody did or what somebody said to you, but I don't feel like you should hate the person just because God sat there and told them in their heart that you're not the right fit for you to be in their life or in their environment. And it's okay. Stuff changed, and I feel like us as humans, we should sit there and have some type of understanding, like, this is normal, this is life, this is what people go through on a daily basis. So like, we just have to evolve around it and just keep going, keep pushing, keep motivating ourselves. So yeah, one little tip: friends you hang around with, that is what you're going to become. And when I sit there and say that part specifically, that is so true. The people you hang with, that's what you're going to become eventually. It may be a good thing, it may be a bad thing, but you take it away how you want to take it. That don't have nothing to do with me. So yeah. The next topic is join clubs. I have to have energy on this part. Join clubs. I cannot stress this enough. Join clubs. Be active in your school. Do stuff that you could never think you would ever do in a day in your life. Please do it. Please do not be like me. One thing I can say about me, I did join wrestling. I did join the National Honor Society. I did join this other organization. I joined 3 organizations. Could I join more? Yes. Did I? No, because I felt uncomfortable and I didn't feel relaxed and calm. So I didn't do it because I was nervous. But like, I feel like at least you join some type of club when you're in high school. For you being at that school for 4 years, I do feel like you should be active. You should sit there and do different things. Step out of the box. This is high school. Like, you see a lot of different personalities, different characters every day. So like, you might as well join a whole bunch of clubs to keep yourself occupied and busy for you not to get yourself in trouble. So yeah. But here are some of it's not all the clubs that I have at my school, but I'm just gonna list them out. So we have soccer, basketball, cheers, swimming, flag football, track, bowling, plus different organizations. The next topic is relationship advice. Please do not get into a relationship with the upperclassmen. And the only reason why I say this, and it's going to be real short, is because if you're a freshman and you're trying to talk to a senior, if you do get your chance with the upperclassmen, just know it's not going to last for long. Upperclassmen just going to use you, then get what they want, and then go about their day. I wouldn't recommend for you to be in a relationship with somebody that goes to the same school with you, but one thing I can say is, if you're gonna date somebody, either date if y'all in the same grade or a class that's above you. Run that back. You can be a freshman that date a sophomore, or you can be a junior that date a senior. Or if you want to be a sophomore, you could be a sophomore dating a junior. Get the concept, yeah. But don't jump into the bottom. You just got here. They've been here for 4 years. You can't be down here a freshman and you are saying you top dog and you want to go mess with underdog. It don't make sense. Don't even try. Ain't trying to get nobody pregnant. Just saying. Thank you. Drama. I'm gonna make this real cute and short. If you have conflict with somebody, please open your mouth and articulate yourself. Please do not sit there and go back and forth, either face to face or on social media, but especially on social media, because it's not going to benefit you or the other person. Y'all not going to sit there and resolve the issue. You're just going to make the decision bigger than what it is. So yeah. And another thing, fights. Stop getting into fights. You think it's cute because you first got to the school and you new and you fresh. You think you can sit there and go get into fights. I guarantee you, you sit there and get into fights, they're going to sit there and either suspend you or expel you. Then it's going to be documented on paperwork. They might even send you to an alternative school, or you might even get sent to jail. Then on top of that, once you stop getting yourself into trouble when it finally click in your head that you need to stop messing up or whatever, you need to do better for yourself, it's going to be too late. Because when it comes to your senior year, when it's time for you to apply for job, when it's time for you to sit there and apply for colleges, you can't really get in because you have a record. And I guarantee you, if you have a record, I guarantee you there's a 99.99999% you will not get into that school. You will not get that job. So, once again, let's be young adults or young mature teens, and let's just go ahead and articulate ourselves. Speak to an advisor, speak to a counselor, speak to somebody that can resolve the issue, because violence is not the key in life. Because you keep getting into violence, you step your foot into the real world, and you're going to suffer. You're going to get records on top of records. You're going to get sent to jail. And I don't want that for anyone. So my last and final topic is tell everyone your business. And the reason why I say this is because nowadays people have multiple sources of technology. And sometimes people like to record people's conversations, something vulnerable that you want to tell somebody and get something off your chest. They go ahead and either record it without you knowing, without your consent, or they sit there and you text them about something personal. They go ahead and go and post it on their account, and this whole big commotion. But once again, you guys, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Press that notification button, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I know sometimes I get confused, but I you want for choose.